boom, bam, bibbidi bop, bada bop.
Bibbidi bop bop bop, but skibbidi
Skip it up, bada.
Hello and welcome to today's stream.
Welcome everybody to, as Speed just said, it's the stream today.
You're drawing a captain, or you're continuing the Torterra captain thing?
Yeah, I like the idea, but I just haven't hit it, you know.
Bright, your
Uh-oh. What happened? Speed?
Your own Hold on. Hello?
Oh, hi. Oh, it's
yeah. You're capturing the wrong screen on Discord. You're capturing your own screen.
Wait,
it's confusing. So today I've opted to use Krita. I can tell because I'm using a different canvas size.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, which one's my? Okay.
Mine's the thinner one. Yours is
there we
the
go. Okay, I'm like, wait, what are you talking? I thought I clicked. No, I clicked.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Because I want to do something a little different today. So Bright, could you remind me again? Give me a soda brand or drink.
I mean, there's Sunkist, there's Faygo, Crush.
I'll just go with Sunkist.
Yeah, Sunkist, great soda. It's like the only sodas it's one of the few sodas that I actually enjoy drinking.
So you might be wondering, why do I ask? And it's because I'm going to be using...
Oh, I should have said Crush first, because then I could have made the very obvious joke of you're drawing your crush.
I ain't showing that on stream.
So I had to say Sunkist.
This is my sky. I'm going to be turning this into a sky. In the meantime, while Bright hammers out more captain stuff. So
you just need to that. There we go.
Admittedly, though, I'm using the wrong monitor, so then this can be captured on screen. But it's fine. I can do it. I prefer Sunkist myself, but I don't really drink soda anymore. Howdy, Cornet.
I generally don't. Oh, Sunkist over fan. I can't. I mean, now, when was the last time I had? Actually, when was the last time I had Sunkist? The last soda I had was Faygo. I can just copy this.
Who's taking requests? I mean, like, we're always open to requests. We kind of have our plans right now, but we can always...
I have... this. Oh my god, the magic of stuff. It depends on the request, at least for me.
Yeah, we might get to your request late, if anything. Just because, like, yeah, we kind of came in with plans this time, which is rare.
It's nice to see you.
One bear? I'll put a bear in mine. Oh, you know what? Actually, it makes more sense for Bright to do it because he's doing Heartless.
You know, I can also... Wait, which Luke? Which Luke we talking about? There's a lot of Lukes.
Luke at me, Luke...
Oh, that Luke. That one. Oh god, I haven't thought about him in a while.
Your friend Luke?
Look, I don't like. Look, you got Luke from Street Fighter. You got that other Luke that I just forgot where I know that Luke from.
Abyss?
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. You got Luke from Tales of the Abyss. There's that
Skywalker.
Yeah, there's a lot of different Lukes. All right. I mean, have you seen his forearms? It's not even a joke.
What are you talking about? Like Armello or something? That's my guess.
No, it's my bear barbarian my barbarian from a long time ago.
Your barbarian.
Yeah, but he's a barbarian, but he's also a giant polar bear, so he's the barbarian.
What an asshole.
I wasn't even the one who came up with that one.
That'd be a funny one to do on the side. But yeah, Bright has a thing he's doing. He's doing a Torterra Heartless thing, Captain. Man, I have no idea what you guys are
still going on. Actually, were you there for that? You might not have been there. Whatever.
Me?
No. I'm thinking if he was there for one of the set, because he was sometimes not available, and we did like 1 or 2 sessions without him, and I forget if he was there for the specific one I'm thinking about. Anyway, I got an Ursa ring on back, so I can always do that one.
Okay.
That's a big old bear. Hold on. Yeah, this is the face I have right now. You see that Ursa ring face? That's the face of how much I care.
I feel like if I know you, you would put like a do-rag on the on an Ursa ring, and it's because like you like do-rags. I don't think you don't wear them in real life though, do you?
Oh, I'm looking that up. Do-rag.
Like at Animal Crossing, for example, you like the
like the tied bandana.
Yeah.
I put it in so.
I imagine you don't wear that in real life, but you tend to like that on characters.
I mean, every once in a while. It's been about 9 months since I've last worn that. I just don't have a lot of bandanas, so.
Ooh, hold on, I gotta pull this green out.
I also was thinking about a better place to put the tree on the back, and I'm like, oh, you know what I should have put the tree on the hat. That's what I should have done. Would have been the most optimal, maybe. Alright, we're going with this.
Oh, be sure to show my screen.
Oh, is it not? It's not showing.
It's a black screen.
Oh, because
you're looking at references, I think.
Yeah, no, it's because I clicked over to double check on something that put the other one on the back. That isn't. That's really cool. But with how the Sunkissed is working out. No, it's legitimately really interesting. Alright, so kind of have. It looks more like a Muppet.
Yeah, I said that last time. I like your Muppet.
So the thing about Torterra is he's got a. I want to say he has like a pencil nub for a face, but it's not really quite right.
Pencil nubbed face. That's a rare insult.
You and your pencil nub face, like wow, man! I didn't realize we were going personal. Didn't bring out my best stuff and already throwing that stuff at me. Oof. It's more of a bullet. I almost want to say bullet. Bullet feels right to say.
It cost $400,000.
Fighter this weapon was 12 seconds. You do get an achievement for firing. How many? It's firing a lot of bullets, but there is an achievement for doing that in TF2.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't remember the achievements.
I don't remember the name. Probably one of the more annoying ones was rationing. Hated trying to get that one. You had to, was it finish off, or I think it's like kill 6 enemies with the shotgun when you have no minigun ammo.
Huh.
And as you can think of, and if you think about that, that's really annoying.
Yeah, definitely.
Because as soon as
Because
you pick up
first you have
ammo,
to spend all your points, and then.
Well, yeah. First you have to get down to 0.
Then you gotta live.
Minigun ammunition, and then you have to make sure you don't pick up any ammo packs. And if you have to ever pick up an ammo pack to replenish your shotgun, that means you also have to sit there and spend all of your minigun ammo again.
It's probably more feasible with like friends, you know, like the.
Yeah, although I did get the achievement and just playing by myself. It just took a while. It took a long time. Not long time.
I feel like if I were to do that, I'd have to tell everyone in the server, yeah, I'm doing this achievement.
Please.
Don't help, but
doing
sorry,
this achievement, if you just see me like spinning up and just shooting into the straight up in the air, I'm just trying to get rid of my ammo. Don't mind me.
Yeah, not trolling. Don't vote kick.
Yeah, I'm just spinning while doing. Weirdest.
Yeah, because you know, like I'd imagine everyone's like, "Oh man, he's wasting our time," and it's like, well, you know, blame Valve. They put this weird achievement to do.
They put in a lot of weird achievements in their game.
I'm for it though.
Yeah, I mean, it's what gives this a lot of spice. I mean, sure, you have some of the ones that make a lot of sense. Like you have FYI, I am the spy, which I believe you get that one by backstabbing the person you disguised as. I think. Or is it backstabbing the medic that's healing you? It's one of the two.
Yeah, because you did that. You were trying really hard to get that when we were playing.
Oh no, that one was Oh no, that was the no, you need it's die another way, which is kill a sniper after you backstab his Razorback.
Oh,
that
well, yeah. I was trying to think. Yeah, you were doing spy ones while we were doing that.
I mean, I don't play spy that often, mainly because I'm horrible at spy.
Thanks, Gabe Newell. My favorite class is the spy.
My favorite class is the spy. This doesn't.
One of my favorite comments ever is like, when did the spy become bad? And then someone was like, when did TF2 come out?
Well, I mean, the spy has the unfortunate thing of you can't make spy too good, because then, I mean,
a lot of stuff is built around countering the spy. I think is also the unfortunate thing.
Yeah, I mean.
It's like it's like a hard balance.
I mean, Pyro is a pretty good counter, just randomly flaming around. But I mean, the spy is so little HP unless you equip the kunai, which gives you infinite health. But it's pretty easy to kill a spy since spy isn't really a combat class. It's not really his thing unless backstab. Yeah, this...
Ow.
This is just a very weird, like, head. I'm looking at this, but the longer I look at it, the more I'm thinking, this is just a weird head.
Back to the drawing board. The hard thing about this is, I can't really get dark values without, I think, cheating or like using a different color. So what's the brand of soda you like? Orange?
Yeah, it's orange.
Just Orange is the name.
I never looked it up. I probably should, but
because like I was asking for a specific brand, like I get the flavor orange, but like I don't.
I'm looking it up right now because it's gonna bother me if I don't look it up again.
Because like how am I supposed to know what it is? You just look, and I was like, you look. Did you find it yet?
I'm looking. Yeah, it's just called Orange.
It's okay.
There's some other stuff too, but it's just called Orange.
Just Orange. Pull in this white. Shoot. That's a nice olive you've drawn.
I do love me some good olives. Mainly, I've been finding that I'm not. I'm enjoying black olives much less than I used to. It's all about the green olives now, too.
Okay. I think black olives are less sharp than green olives, and I think that's generally the. It's such a hard thing to conceptualize, I think.
Probably older.
Afterwards, give me another. Well, actually, just give it to me now. What's another soda? Just random one.
Sprite.
Okay. I think I have a. I'm gonna go for a different thing with that. I'm gonna make a flower plant or like a yeah. Sprite maybe. Or 7-Up.
Yes, Sprite, 7-Up, Squirt, Mountain Dew. Those are really the only ones that I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, I wish I could push more values, but it's not possible.
When your color palette is orange, it's very hard to get brown or pink.
Well, I by value I mean like I want things to be darker.
Yeah, dark orange, stuff like that.
But it's like the darkest color that's on a Sunkissed bottle is the blue, so. And even then. Oops. So for that one, are you still going to make it like a upright captain thing, or?
Yeah, I have. I was looking at some outfits, and I was gonna do some experimenting, but I need to get the Torterra head down, and that's just difficult.
Bright is drawing both right now. I'm on another screen.
Yeah. His is the screen in the bottom. Yeah.
The stream is called Bright and Speed Draw.
yeah, we're both drawing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Bright used to have a little note there that said "This is Speeds" with an arrow on it.
I think I still have that. I think it's this. Yeah, it's right here. Here, I can. I don't need to be like, oh, yup. There you go. I'm just that talented. Doing both screens at the same time.
So I'm putting this here so then if someone asks, oh, how'd you do that? And he's like, yeah, he's Soda. Soda Drinker Pro.
Be soda.
Soda. Speed. I like that eye.
Thank you. I'm thinking about doing it the other way instead, though.
I was like, Kotara's eye has the fill in. For me, though, this one was just a test, and it's a little wacky. Okay, well, there's that one. For now. I think I'd cheat and then, like, introduce darker shades and stuff to it, but I can't. Okay, Mountain Dew. No, which one? 7-Up, I think. I think I could turn that into flowers, maybe. Okay. Here we go. You don't often see Torterra smile, so it's nice to see that.
Well, I mean, I'm just looking at its normal artwork. That's what I'm trying to replicate. Just to have more of a spatial awareness, and I'm making it too. I see some of the issue. I'm making it too flat, in a sense. I'm just doing essentially a circle with, you know, nose, eye.
Nose, eyes, lip.
Because the thing right here is too far out. So so, and I'm trying to make as a. Did I say it's like a bullet? Like it has like a bullet. So I'm looking at it, it's like, ooh, got this nice curve. Then. Back off the shell. There you go, Torterra.
I'm sat here wondering if I can mix this to become brown.
Water. Wait.
Don't think I can. So you were saying, by the way, since you didn't mention it on stream, that you were playing through this Gaia 3?
Grandia 3, yeah.
Grandia 3. Sorry, my bad.
I haven't played it. I've seen it played though. This Gaia, and it's a game that I would love to play for about 5 minutes, and then
It's a long game for sure.
It's a very grindy game. Like a very grindy game.
So you played. There's only 3 Grandias, right?
There's also like Grandia Extreme. I remember that one being thrown out there. But I think that's the only. I think it's Grandia 1 through 3, and then a Grandia Extreme. Just that I know of. Grandia 1, fun game. Really enjoyed it. About last like 4 or 5 hours is kind of boring though. Since I mean you have Omega Justin.
Gadwin's secret.
Yeah, you got Gadwin's secret tech. Oh god, what was it? Yeah.
It's Gadwin's secret move, and then
that was technique. Dragon King Slice. And of course, you got. This is it. Wow. Dude, Justin goes hard in Grandia. But
hold on, can I make a bad joke?
Oh, please.
Wait, please now or?
Yeah, no, please, continue.
Okay, he does go hard. That's why he has so many kids.
Yeah, God, there's like 20 of like 20 kids all running around. Like
I haven't seen a game where it's like, boom.
It goes like 15 years later, and there's like 30 of his. 30,
so
yeah,
I think it's worth
kids.
remarking more so because it's like that's kind of cool to see like your hero character, sit down and have a family and not become like Sigurd or something.
Become like Sigurd and just fucking die. He's dead, Jim. Honestly, it was nice seeing adult Sue. Like that's something that surprised me.
So what were your thoughts on the other 2? Because like I have no perspective on these games.
I haven't played. I mean, I played a little bit of Grandia 2 when I was getting that set up, the Dreamcast version. Although there is the HD version on Steam, and I haven't really looked into that. I'm thinking about that one. And Grandia 3, I played Grandia 3 because it wasn't the first RPG I played on the PlayStation 2. That was actually Final Fantasy X-2. That was both the first game and the first RPG I played on the PlayStation 2. So it holds a special place in my heart. But I played Grandia 3 because I'm like, whoa, this game has 2 discs! Imagine all the game in this game! And I played it for quite a while, and I played it a lot. I even remember where I stopped playing-ish, and ironically, looking back, I played it like 5 to 7 months ago, and looking back, I actually stopped it at the exact same place for the exact same reason, which was I was underleveled. Super underleveled.
That's kind of a nice. Like I thought it was like I kind of got tired here of the game. But it's like being underleveled sure is a thing as well. Yeah, it's like you don't feel compelled to grind. But the
frustrating thing about Grandia 3, the best way to describe Grandia 3 is the entire game is garbage, but it's still fun, sort of, like kinda. But it's really hard. It's like that's not even an accurate thing because I enjoyed playing through Grandia 3, but like everything about it is bad. Like, the story's bad, the characters are bad, the way that you get moves is bad, you're only locked to one weapon now. I hate how you level up them, but like I still enjoy playing it. I'm not sure if that just means I just don't know how to enjoy games or what, but like it's a fun game. It's just I don't know. It's a fun bad, like so bad it's good. Maybe that's a good way to put it. Well, like it's not.
I don't have a perspective, but I do know that it generally scored lower than its predecessors.
I looked at the Metacritic and it was like 70s, and I'm like, wow, this was a lot higher. I'll look it up right now. I remember because I was curious about I know a lot of people did not like Grandia 3, at least whenever I was like looking Grandia 3 stuff up. Okay, Grandia 3. just everyone was like canning it, but I went over to it's not I need to put review right. But I go over to Metacritic, metacritic.com. Yeah, 77, 8.4 user score. I'm like, wow, that's actually what did Grandia 1 get?
Probably a 90. I'd imagine the first two got like 90s or something.
Let's see. 89, 7.7.
That's close.
Yeah, the user score was higher for Grandia 3. What about Grandia 2? I've completely this has been derailed.
No, that's fine. I mean,
yeah, I love derailed.
I did notice that like we were already hitting the threshold.
Okay, that's interesting. Grandia 2 is rated the highest. It has 90 and 8.6. Grandia 1 seems to be the lowest.
In terms of what?
In terms of
fan reception.
Oh, actually, no.
Grandia you just said that Grandia 1 got an 89.
So Grandia 1 has an 89. Grandia 2 has a 90 for just strict Metacritic, and Grandia 3 has a 77.
So
but the user score is definitely different. The user score for Grandia 1 is 7.7. Grandia 2 was higher. I just accidentally X'd out of the tab. Oops. Grandia 2. It's 8.6. Yeah, so 8.6 as opposed to 7.7 from the original, and then Grandia 3 is 8.4. So it's actually pretty like highly rated, at least according to Metacritic. But it's I don't know. It's a very weird game to talk. Well, I say that about all the games I talk about. It's a very weird game to talk about. No, it's not. You just don't know how to describe things well. It's a fun game until the last third of the game, where you just hit a sheer rock wall, and it's quickly apparent that this is the game is no longer fun. Like the final boss. Let me know.
It seems like you have that problem with a lot of games, and I think it's also because since RPGs go on for so long, it's really hard to land your last segment.
Well,
generally.
Because if you look at Grandia 1, the final boss was super easy. But then again, you have Omega Justin over here,
and you were pretty well. You weren't saying it, but you did grind quite a bit.
I mean, I went through the Typhoon for 3-4 times because of that memory card issue. God, that was the worst. I also did micromanage like all my characters super hard and did a whole bunch of grinding here and there. So yeah, part of it's probably on me, but it was still fun and enjoyable. Mainly because he got one attack off in the entire fight. Something absurd. Grandia 3 has the exact opposite issue of this boss has way too much health, and he can just kill you out of nowhere because he can just hit your characters in the right sequence, never let you get a turn, and you just die. And yeah, that didn't happen to me at all. Nope. Didn't have to redo that fight like 7 times. I don't know. It's a fun game. It's just weird. I guess is the best way to put it. It's definitely weird.
I think my understanding is, despite some nuances and things that you weren't too fond of, you still, at its whole, liked most of the game.
Yes, despite all of the things, like I feel like Magic was definitely, in some ways, done better, and other ways done worse. I liked all the systems. It's a solid game. It's just, it's not. It was enjoyable to play through. That's really the best way to put it. I enjoyed my time with it, and I would even go out and say I would recommend other people play it, at least until they get to the last third, and just be like, just know that there's a sheer rock wall in the last third, and to hope that you don't hit it as hard as I did. I'm concentrating very hard on this nose because this nose is
This nose knows things.
This nose knows how difficult it is to draw it, and it's mocking me. I'd say it's sniffing me, but that's probably weird. It's sniffing me. God, what else can I say? It. No, stop it! Stop typing! Stop it! I hear that typing. Stop it!
You can't. I'm apparently told by a lot of accounts that I'm the loudest typer in the group.
You just put that in the logbook for weird things.
There you go. I kind of paraphrased that, admittedly.
Oh man, it's always about it being as out of context as possible. Okay.
I think some people might think you're talking about me.
Oh no.
Mmm.
Smells like bacon.
Of course you do.
I haven't had bacon in a couple months actually.
Me too.
I love some good bacon.
Bacon's always interesting in that it's like, I'm pretty sure its push to popularity was more so because it wasn't being sold and then Epic Mealtime made it really popular again or something.
Bacon's good. It's just it's not one of those things that I shouldn't say that you go out of your way for it. It's more of a supplementary thing, I would say.
Yeah, because I know that like the market for it or something was like actually kind of low for a bit or something. And then suddenly after like Epic Mealtime, everyone's like, we gotta put bacon on everything.
Double bacon. Maybe.
I don't even know. I don't know what happened to Epic Mealtime. I think it didn't end well though.
I mean,
not too knowledgeable.
I'm trying to think. I know I've heard of it, but I'm not placing it.
They're like from the late 2000s era of YouTube, where it's like, oh, every mealtime I'm gonna put bacon on it, make a bacon house, and eat all of it.
I think. But yeah, it's not something that you go out of your way for. It's just mainly like a supplement, like with eggs, eggs, bacon, or maybe with pancakes, or that's a lot of breakfast stuff. BLTs. That's okay. It's required for that, but
like if you just give me a plate of bacon, I would say, "Are you trying to kill me?"
You may play bacon. I'm gonna be like, thanks, and then I'm just gonna eat it, and then I'm just gonna be like, oh, this is too much bacon.
Bacon and nothing else, It's like...
Could I get some orange juice with my bacon, please?
They just give you the grease. In a glass. That's gross.
we save our bacon grease here. When
It's common.
Yeah. So me and bacon flavor.
Well, you say save, and you said you hadn't had in a while, so how old is this?
The bacon grease? I think we've used up all of our bacon grease like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Although it was bad when we moved to this house, almost
10 days ago,
almost 10 years ago. We actually realized that we had bacon fat just sitting, or like bacon grease just sitting next to our kitchen. And
Jeez.
Well, because we have it in like this little blue jar. It's not really, it's more like a little pot or whatever. And we're like, yeah, for safety reasons, we're just gonna throw it out. But more I think about it, we didn't touch bacon for like 2 years before we moved. Yeah, no, we didn't really touch bacon at all for like 2 years.
What does it mean?
So yeah, that bacon grease was like probably like 3-4 years old. There we go. I think this is much better for the head. And also, I've realized that if I look at the artwork, the spikes are look like they're flat on the back. I thought they were more of you got that, and then on the back was the same thing. Yeah, that doesn't look that great. But I'm definitely thinking it's more like this now, where it's just you just have the front and then just flat on the back. And I think that makes more sense because if it turns its head, it doesn't just like stab itself.
Yeah. Ouch.
Ooh. Oh, I can't do the crash. You know, like the when he has the mask. And he, well, it's like
Ooh.
Honestly, I kind of wanted yesterday. I decided to just take the day off because I wasn't really feeling it. But part of me was like, man, I just want to boot up Crash 3 and play through it again. That's
killing me.
It's so much fun, man, and I get to talk. Hey, it's also my opportunity to talk about the jet ski controls.
You already had an opportunity.
And I did
you had two opportunities.
And I did talk about the jet ski controls.
So like, hey, you're saying it as if it's like a rare occurrence. I never get to talk about this thing.
No, it's my chance because that's when everyone expects it. I always complain about the jet ski controls in the Insane Trilogy, and then when I get to the jet ski and it's like, oh, this is the jet ski I was talking about. This is the good jet ski. Talk about like it. Talk about like it's an old friend that was best man at my wedding.
This old jet ski. You know, I don't like his son.
Yeah, I didn't like his son. His
jet ski Junior sucks.
Yes, his son's an asshole.
What the hell?
Man,
fuck this flower pot.
Well, how'd the podcast stuff go?
Oh, we didn't do it today.
Oh, I thought
we're gonna shift another day because he's busy this day.
Yeah, he did mention like yesterday he was doing stuff.
Ooh. Okay. Toot.
Okay, so that looks I'm thinking that this looks a lot better than.
I kind of like the eye on the other one, but I like the face structure more.
There we go. Yeah, I think I got the face structure, but yeah, the eyes were
a little more friendly looking. I think was just the thing, and I think it's just because it's larger.
Yeah, no, the heart.
I don't know. That's definitely your own call thing on that.
Well, I mean, the heart's got them beady eyes. I think I need to make the nose wider on the other one. Otherwise, honestly, it's not bad because I kind of got the. I mean, I could fix the horns. Shift? Yeah, it's shift. There we go. It's like magic. Oh, and I can even just plop them on there. Look, there we go. Perfect. No one will ever know.
No one will ever know. I'll steal it.
No. Wait, Torterra's a grass ground, right? Yeah, no. Empoleon is a water steel, Infernape is firefighting, and
I think
Torterra's ground is a grass ground.
Yeah.
You'll know. No, you won't, Woots.
Hey, Woot. Can you guess what I've used to draw this here? I drew a flower pot.
But what was the base?
Like, I don't know if you've been here to see what it was. Krita. Okay, now I'll show you.
Got him.
I used a bottle of 7-Up and then just transformed it.
Transformed it into a thing of beauty.
Kind of wish I got more of that yellow, though, into it. But I'll say that one's done. Give me another soda. So I did this one, which I'm not too pleased with.
Fago Rock and Rye. No, that was primarily... That's like orange and black. I keep giving you stuff with orange in it. Great. No, that's pretty much all purple. God, I just don't know any sodas. One I can think of is like Mountain Dew or like Sierra Mist.
Okay.
I mean,
they're similar, but they have a little more blue to them. Sierra Mist, I think, has more blue on it, so I'll try something here. Oops. I don't know what the hell.
Oh! Going on to the whole tree with the hat, I can actually make the tree be like the feather in the hat.
What?
Well,
I see.
Yeah, so Torterra normally has like the tree growing out of his back, and I'm like, oh, you know what I should have done is I should have put it onto the hat, or I can make him look more like a knight. That's going to a different one. Oh yeah, Pepsi.
I'll do Pepsi next.
Pepsi is a soda that I don't think about ever.
This one I will do. I don't know.
But now I'm thinking, oh, I can put the tree in the hat, like the feather in the hat.
I'll just make a sky thing. We're gonna pull this blue out. And move the yellow there. So this is how I've been making them. I've just been like dragging the colors across and then mixing them. I mean, I could always just copy it, the color on it, and then move it. But then
honestly, it kind of reminds me of watercolor.
Yeah, kinda. I've been inspired by watercolor recently.
Watercolor is hard.
Yeah. I haven't gotten to try it again recently, but when I was a kid, I was like, I don't get it.
Well, the main issue with watercolor, at least when I used it, is that it's just so finicky. You know, I mean, it looks great, but because if you make a mistake, you have to you either have to re-wet it or no, that's just your option. You have to re-wet it and hope that it doesn't drag everything else with it too.
I think the fun of watercolor is when you take it from a loose perspective and you just to me it's more about form than detail for the most part, and I think that's also kind of the fun of it, where if you make a mistake, you kind of just have to reiterate what that original thing was, or if that makes sense. So, but I haven't had the opportunity to mess with watercolors recently myself as well. So
I did that in my art class, watercolor. It was a lot of fun, but you know, had some issues here and there.
What should I make with the Pepsi woot? Like, yeah, I'll make anything. Well, I'll within reason. Like, at least think about what could be feasible with it, rather. I drew another skyline that's similar to this one. Let me see if I can pull it up. I didn't really finish it though. Was that this one? There. Yeah. But I was able to add Oipel to it. Oipel. I have darker values on that, whereas with these I don't really get that opportunity. And then the last one I'll do, because in reality these don't take too long since I'm really worried about, again, just the form rather than the detail of it. I'll do Dr. Pepper. I kind of have to, or else Dolly and Sensei Ryan will make a conglomerate.
Oh, come on, they're never here anyway. I won't tell.
I won't tell. But Woot's here. Woot likes telling.
Woot, don't be tattled.
No, that will fuel him.
Oh, right, yeah, no. Woot, make sure you make it your life's goal to tattle on if he doesn't do it. There you go. See, got the reverse psychology in.
I would probably, the funny thing is, I'm also a snitch, but when it's like, if it's in my favor or if it's funny.
I'm a snitch, but at the right time.
Don't trust me with it. Oh, I like that pose you're doing. It's like the, it is 1:50 p.m.
But is that AM or PM?
They're doing the thinker pose, is what I meant. More so.
I mean, I can tie that into Phoenix, right? Still, because I think it's one.
That's what I just meant. Oh man, you're stealing my joke.
Hey, it's my channel. I can steal any jokes.
What if he was instead called Dr. Freak? Odd Physician. Howdy, Lime Green.
Yeah, hey, yo.
Shoutouts to Lime Green. I have not watched your stuff yet, but I like that you're taking, like, you're doing drawing stuff now. Like, so for example, he was doing Blindfolded Crystal, but I think the save messed up. So now he's just drawing, like, what would have happened from memory or something like that. If I have time, I'll do it. I will admit, I'm not a drinker of root beer. It isn't quite my speed.
The only time I think about root beer is when I think about root beer floats.
I know, it's a mug moment.
Oh god. Wait, if I... Hold on.
What?
I was about to click timeout, but I'm like, wait, no, doesn't that like times him out for like 5 minutes?
No, you can just delete the comment.
But then it's not funny.
Hey, you know what? You haven't.
I totally have. I got the role for being there, so it counts.
Name a character. Google. Hello, Brian.
I'm having mic issues at the moment.
My always getcha moments for that are like, and like, oh yeah, I totally played that. It's like, name a character.
Jamie.
You looked that up.
You can't prove anything.
Mr. Electric. Send him to the principal's office.
He's cheating on his test.
Have him expelled.
Looking at it, the main difference between the ones that the faces like I just drew and the one on the old one is that there's no space between the nose and the eye. The eye is pretty much right on the nose.
Right. Because I think the main thing with your old one is like I think you would have to tell me it was Torterra, so I think it's good that you're reevaluating it a little more. I still like your old one, but I also think it. Like,
the Torterra. Yeah, no, the nose mainly it's just too thin. It doesn't. Maybe if I defined like side spikes, you could be like, oh, I mean, I guess I can kind of see it, but there's not enough there. And I mean,
It makes me. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, I mean, maybe also with the things on its faces too, but no, it's definitely. I don't think there's enough resemblance. That's why I want to go back and see if I can not fix it, but try to make it look better.
There is a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. I don't think it's too recent, but it's basically called like I think plunder goblins or something. So they pirate goblins, and that's what it makes me think of.
Pirate gobos.
Yeah. I tried the archetype out. It wasn't my thing, and I think that's the reason why it's not too. I don't see it a lot. I don't think it's a meta one, but I like the theming. Yeah, it's a pirate Torterra. That's what he's been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Torterra.
Tortuga. It was from last week. I was drawing the Battleship Heartless because I was going to do more of like a barrel spider, but I was also thinking about incorporating some stuff from it, and I just kind of got sidetracked by actually I can just show you.
I can show you the world.
Yeah, right here. I kind of got distracted by drawing Scoliope.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look how good it is. It looks. And also,
I think
Crescendo.
I think if you compile it though, it would look really cool. So you have the Scoliope battleship, and then in front of it is the Torterra going like, my ship sails in the morning.
Sailed in the morning. Now what? But I'm not too happy with how because the battleship also had a little Captain Heartless on it. I'm like, oh yeah, I could just do that, but I'm not. I mean, I don't hate this like this look. It's just I'm not happy with the face, so I want to go back and try to make the face better, you know.
Face off.
I don't want it to look like a beak, even though it's kind of. Oh, you thought the face. Well, I don't know.
Like
I said, it's not bad. It's just.
Yeah, were you informed though that it was a Torterra from the things next to it, or did you know it because of itself? I think is.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Could you identify as, oh yeah, that's a Torterra, not, oh that's kind of a cool looking thing. Oh, I can kind of see it's based off of a Torterra.
So I think that's like the artistic challenge at this point, at this juncture.
Well, I suppose technically I actually did fulfill what my design last time, since I didn't want it to be just based off of the thing. So it's like, oh yeah, you can see that it's based off of Torterra when you look at it, like knowing, oh, it's Torterra. So I did do what I set out to do last time. Now I just want to draw a Torterra pirate captain. Oh, the battleship has a. Hold on, let me prepare for giant file. Oh,
prepare for trouble.
See, oh, you can see the little little thing right there.
Put the shoe. Put the...
Oh god, I don't. Hold on. Let me go find this. Sure.
I posted in your Discord.
Yeah, I know. I'm going there right now.
I'm going there.
Nope. Oh,
West Virginia.
This is what Speed did last time. Oh, there's a Sora. Wow, there's a big Sora.
He's got the Tims on.
He spent at least $50 on them shoes, but they look so good. I almost feel like what you also could have done is you could have upturned one of the ships and just put it on his head as like a hat. Wait, no.
Well, you can do it. You have both
I have the
assets.
tech. Oh, I do. Hold on, I have the technology.
Now you're the
I
editing
have the
king.
technology. Okay, we'll just grab that.
We have technology. That's my favorite meme of the new professor, where it's like, we have technology, and then she starts hitting the Pokedex with the computer. That didn't work.
Hold on, I'm not done. Just hold them horses.
Hold them Yoshis.
I can move that. So eraser.
Oh, I thought you were making it an eye patch. The same.
Oh, I could make it.
You're getting distracted.
I'm totally not getting distracted right now.
You're the one getting distracted.
I'm not getting distracted. I don't know what you're talking about. There we go.
This is what happens.
Do that. That way, that's a clean cut for the most part. Dude, getting distracted in drawing is fun. Just let it happen.
Yeah, of course. Like when I was doing Minecraft, the fun thing would be to stop building for a bit because I think that's how my mind works. I can't keep working on one thing all the time. I think that's anyone really. I'm not gonna try to say that's my own unique thing. This one's coming out pretty fun though.
I'm getting way too invested with this patch.
You see, my main thing is if you were to make this like black and white though to check value, I'm pretty sure it would be very gray. I don't know how do you do how do you do that in this filter? Oh yeah, I guess filter, and then I could just
and perfect. There we go, perfect. It's beautiful. Merge with layer below. Now, there you go.
That's cool.
Now I just need to expand the canvas. We'll just
Dun 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 dun. But yeah, to show what I mean by value, if I make this grayscale, there's no like dark areas. It's just a mishmash. So, you know, in the future, to help out, I would definitely use a cheat, but that's not the point of this. The point is just to grab a thing and then go shoo.
There we go. See now
Yeah. Now, have him as like the second character next to your Torterra captain.
Okay, hold, I need to shrink this man. He's too tall for his own good. No, it's the secret Kingdom Hearts 4 leak. Everyone knows about the secret about this. Just needs wait. Oh god, how
Tom and I were talking about this, and I kind of want your opinion on it. So he said, like in his circle, the people who got into Kingdom Hearts got into it because it was a crossover specifically with Final Fantasy characters. But in my circle, it was because it was Disney. So what, how did you get around to it? Was it one or the other, or was it just because, like...
It was because it was a fun game. I didn't even know that there was Final Fantasy characters or Disney in it when I first played it. I was just like, yo, I'm this weird-looking kid with giant feet, because that's literally the second thing everyone notices about the game. And I'm going around with a wooden sword whacking people. When Donald and Goofy showed up, I was surprised.
I'm looking for the feet one. I'm looking for
I hate you. Big old
But yeah, I suppose, my mentality was parents would buy the game because it's like, oh, there's Donald and Goofy on it. Whereas I think for Tom, who is older than me, not by a wide margin at all, but it's like, oh man, look, it's Nomura moments, so
I suppose it would have most likely been Final Fantasy for me as well, but Disney has much more. I shouldn't say purpose, because that is definitely not the right word.
Groundswell, I think.
It's more significant because you're going to all these different Disney worlds. You know, it's not like you're going to the world of Final Fantasy VII or the world of Final Fantasy VIII.
If that's the direction. Hey, that fueled me through. What do you call it?
Wait,
that fueled me through.
What?
No, well, through YouTubers' life, because you had to send out tweets, and one of them was about feet pics.
Oh wait, dude, I'm gonna get taken down. I'm showing off Sora's Tim's. I'm gonna be in so much trouble now.
Going back to it though, I think the well, shoot, hold on. Since Kingdom Hearts 4 seems to be taking a pretty drastic different direction, and it'd be cool if it was like, yeah, you're going through Final Fantasy worlds now.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff you could do with it. The main
thing is that Nomura said we're not going to be going with Final Fantasy characters this time around too much, so that's the counter argument.
I mean, the only issue I can think of for using Final Fantasy worlds and say like Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2 is that there's a lot of stuff to cover. Well, one of the benefits of the movies is that the movies are pretty short. You know, I mean, look at Snow White. You know, you got the girl, you got the dwarves, you got the evil witch, and you got that one prince guy that you know kisses a dead lady. There you go. That's really not that complicated. Then you have Final Fantasy 1, and you got a guy in armor, you got a lich, you got a giant snake, you got
Jack Darling,
a giant squid,
you got Fabio,
and you got a really big dragon thing, and then you got another, or like this giant weird.
No, you know what? If I put the entire world of Final Fantasy 15, I want to.
Sora just goes to Final Fantasy 15. Oh god.
Sora drives a car. That's a gummy ship.
Well, I mean, the car turns into a plane in 15.
It also turns into a Hummer and all that.
But yeah, it would be interesting, but it would also be very. Yo, can you imagine hold on, can you imagine Sora fighting Arden? that would be wild.
I was thinking, can Sora fight Kefka?
Yo, Sora versus Kefka. Dude, I need this. I need to see how that would go.
Now you're motivated.
Now I'm interested.
Sora finds ingredients. Hey, just eat this. Well, he would introduce Ignis to sea salt ice cream. I thought of a new recipe. No, you didn't. I taught you.
Come up with a new recipe. No, all you did was just add raspberry flavoring. No, this is coffee ice cream. That's not how this works.
I made that mistake.
Just add coffee?
No, I did coffee and then strawberries. That was a
I remember that. Ooh.
That wasn't thought too well.
I'm on the wrong layer.
It's one of those. At least I'm the only one suffering from this concoction I made, without putting too much thought into it. Generally, I put thought in things when it comes to cooking.
Yeah, no, having Disney partners actually leave their world and explore like other worlds would be very interesting, but it would also require a lot of work.
Agreements if you happen.
So,
because the main thing with something like that is I think oftentimes people want to protect their IP or codify their characters, so it's like, oh well, they can't react. It's like Sonic, for example. Sonic can't cry in a lot of media. Like when they brought over Sonic X, like he wasn't allowed to cry. and stuff like that, or react.
Yo, Sora and Sonic 06.
I'm ready for it.
Well, wait, no, you can't. You can't put put Sora in Sonic 06 because Nomura would try to find a way to make it canon. I remember seeing like an article about Nomura writing in Super Smash Brothers as canon in Kingdom Hearts, and I'm thinking, I hate the fact I hate the fact that I believe that just by seeing the headline, because Nomura does some weird stuff.
Okay, almost there. Yeah, a little shake. This top part came out a little weird because I think the more I blended it, the more I lost this pure yellow that I had. And this cloud's a little funky. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Sorry you have to hear the clicking. I'm sitting in a weird way.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay. I just want if it becomes annoying to you, though, I can always move.
Something that I made sure to go and put all my or highlight all my videos. I didn't hear my my AC in the background, so that's nice. I can have my AC on during stuff without completely borking everything.
Just a little sloopity doops here, little floppy boops, little scribbly doo doo, and I'll call that one done for now. Okay, so to reiterate, that one started. I need to re-add it to this thing here. It started as this, and then became that.
I mean, it looks very pretty.
So, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hold on. Should I mix sodas here?
This just came out of nowhere. But I was thinking as I was eating lunch today. I'm thinking, you know what would be really funny is if I either recorded like a line or just went back to the whole tactically benching thing, and then went way back in XCOM and get the thing where I have my guy shoot a rocket launcher and it hits the one person. It'd be like, I'm not planning on tactically benching you. And just have that in the background for like when someone follows or something. I don't know. It sounds funny.
What a jerk. Merge and then duplicate.
I brought you murder. Thank you. Murder.
So this is what Woot suggested. I make something on Pepsi. I'm not sure what though. I'm looking at it right now.
Let me finish my little horn thing. Pepsi. Let's see. It's brown. It's blue. Reminds me of chocolate.
Because this is a. I didn't want to just go for the blue.
Oh, a swamp? Oh, no, swamp has like more grays and stuff. It's not really brown either.
It also doesn't have to be environment. It could be a thing.
Not ball toy. I was gonna say ball toy. Ball toy doesn't have blue on it.
What's neat about this though is that I do have a black value. That's gonna be very useful.
Are you listening to your music, son?
No, I am a ghost.
There, I'm listening to my music.
Choo choo train? You want me to make a train? Okay. Let's see. Unless that was the music you were listening to.
Nope.
A choo choo train.
I was listening to the Cloister of Trials from Final Fantasy X Super Nintendo 5.
This is going to be kind of tough, but I'm going to try it. So I'm going to use this as like the floor. Because the tough thing is like it's going to be it's going to be a mechanical thing I'm building out here. The choo-choo train. But I could see I could make the blue, and then I could use this yellow as the smoke or something. So. I'll give it a shoot. I don't think I don't have faith in myself being able to pull this off at the moment because I've never drawn a train before. But first time for anything. Ooh, this does give. If I were to have picked something else though, I would have said a Mesa because then I could use this yellow and then ploop ploop. Yeah, accordingly, Disney was the one that was okay with just going forward with putting Sora into Smash. It was more like their end where they were deciding.
I mean, it was oh. I mean, I don't know. It's more of a you can just have it for fun. You don't always have to make it a lore thing, you know. I mean, look at Dead Rising. Dead Rising 2 off the record. I mean, one, I love the pun of it being off the record, because it's, a very clever thing of making it non-canon. But I mean, the entirety of Dead Rising 2 is just a fun what if,
Yeah, I think the main thing, though, is, like, the difference in the storytelling is, like, Dead Rising, sure, is a serious thing, but also it's, like, goofy as shit. Sure, Kingdom Hearts is goofy in it.
It's very goofy, very, very goofy. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's like, why can't Sora just be there in this fun, just, why not? I mean, is there any reason why Link and Mario are fighting, or why Incineroar is teaming up with Snake, against King K. Rool and Wario? No, it's just have some fun. Just put them in there and stop thinking about it.
I'm going to be doing this train from a sideways view. That way I don't have to really think too hard. Because otherwise I'm going to have to be thinking about perspective, and I'm like...
And that's something Bright doesn't. It's probably why he doesn't do a lot of drawings, even though he really should.
You just did a fucking pirate ship.
Well, that was last week.
That was last Brightheart. This Brightheart is still deciding on the head.
Yes, this Brightheart is still deciding on the head. Well,
Oh no, how do I do the wheels on this? What color do I pull? So one of my main rules with this is I can't just color pick. Just to reiterate that. So I can't just go up here and be like, oh, that's black, I'll put it right here. No. I'm dragging everything.
Okay, there we go. It's working. Snake's actually looking to recruit Fox McCloud. They're fighting off Falco.
Looks like you were just defeated, huh? At least let me save my skin. The reason why I was looking it up is because for a lot of the streams Bright has been doing, he talks about the feet of the characters. It's like, Crash has big feet. Sora has big feet.
I mean, I haven't mentioned anything about, like, Torterra because, Torterra doesn't really have feet. More like, I don't know, paws, I guess? Oh, stumps? I don't know. They're cylinders. I don't really have to think more beyond. Oh, they're kind of like cylinders with rocks on them. There we go. I don't have to think about it. Whereas you got Heartless. Hold on. Here, I got this Giga Shadow here that I was drawing earlier just for fun, right? Yo, look at those feet. Look how annoying it is to try to visually draw these feet, even though they look like triangles. Like, they're just so weird and so annoyingly hard. Just like the hands. Just everything about it is just really annoying. Thinking hands or the feet are the like hardest things to draw on the body. I agree.
I gotta save it. Save it for someone special.
Okay, so I'm relatively happy with this.
That's good.
I don't know. It's
What's their name?
Torterra.
No, this is where you start pulling up the magic of your.
Okay, I could call it Tartless. Tartless. There you go. Torterra Heartless. Heartera? Maybe? I don't know.
Let's think. So then, it's also the other evolutions. Turtoy again. Then, I was gonna say Cosgrove.
No, Cosgrove is different.
Yeah, Grover. Okay, and then bring up these for the wheels. Shloop, shloop, shloop. And then shloop a sleep, shloop, slibbity doo. Donka sleep, shloop, slibbity doo. Ugh, I should have saved the red for the wheels. I should have. I didn't. I don't like.
The more I look at it, the more I don't know. I'm looking at the original. It's like, you know, maybe I really was onto something there. I just didn't realize it at the time.
Memories gone by.
Maybe I just need to get distracted on drawing other dumb stuff. Maybe that's the secret. Whenever I draw, I have, oh, this is what I want to draw, and then I just started thinking about all the dumb stuff that I could draw instead, and I just kind of keep going on side tangents. That's how I get all my work done. Oh, it is a very long game. There we go. That's your random fun fact about Magical Melody. It's a very long game that Speed played through in one sitting. It was magical.
It's probably the shortest one I've done, if you think about it, in terms of getting to the credit, or like the credits. If you want an actual fun fact, I can offer. I always like this one. So, the name of Jamie's dog is Calvertitrup. Because they wanted to name it like Cerberus, but then they didn't. So they went Calvertitrup. You can see they fixed this in the Wii port because they changed the name to Calveros. But originally it was just Calvertitrup.
And I don't know. I'm kind of stumped on this face.
I'm stumped on this as well. I think it's also because I accidentally made the blue one time.
Yeah. You know, I'm trying to bear this time.
All right. You know, you might just need to shift your gears. And
yeah, just don't think about it. Just go to something different. And,
so you're gonna do Bear, Linus Tech Tips, or Luke.
I'm just gonna draw Ursaring because I don't know. I still haven't like fully visualized what Luke looks like. I mean, I have an idea, but I have to go back and find.
Can you reiterate what Luke is then? For
Luke is essentially oh god, I need to go back and look for that. It's I I hate it when I have names. Like not Jordan. That's not it. That's from League of Legends, I think.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, it sounds like something from League of Legends. Nope.
This train is going really fast. When you don't know how to draw a train and it's not coming out the way you want it to, just blur everything.
Maybe I need to go up higher.
But yeah, this has been fun because, again, I'm not really caring about the details. I'm just drawing stuff for what do you call it? Form. So what are you doing, Bright? Sorry.
I'm looking for the name because I know it's around here somewhere.
The name of what?
The race.
Oh, okay.
Because it is just not.
The Piston Cup?
It's not coming.
She did. What energy cup? What's the song from, by the way? Because Lime Green is asking.
Oh, this one. This is Great Canyon from TMD, Red Rescue Team. That's a
classic
remix, though.
area.
Classic. Almost. I'm recognizing.
Do. Yeah, this one's wacky. I'll still save it, but that's not a fault of yours. But like, I don't think I did this prompt justice. I'm just gonna put a sky in real quick.
Panzerborn. I was close. Panzerborn. That's they're essentially
Panzer Dragoon?
Like, not Panzer Dragoon. Panzerborn. They're essentially giant polar bears. Okay. By giant polar bears, I mean they're like 8 feet tall. So they're just under the huge size.
So can't you use a bear tick then for your reference?
Yeah, I could use a bear tick, but I like Ursaring more.
That's fine.
I like a cub chew, but I'm not a fan of bear tick.
I'm trying to think what my favorite bear is. I got, it's got to be Beware. It's my favorite.
Beware, yeah.
I didn't watch the show, but I like that was the Team Rocket's Pokemon for a bit. I'm not serious. Because all it would do is like, hey, you messed up, and it would like grab all of them and run off. And you can't fight a bear.
Wait, I just realized something.
What's that? Amogus?
You just clicked when I'm like, wait a second. You got the ear up here, and I just draw the other ear. Also, you got the eye.
I like the Team Rocket's presence in the news show because they're not chasing Ash at all. They're not even bothering. They're doing other stuff. They're running a podcast. Tim was telling me. I'm like, okay.
Dude, you just can't appreciate art.
Again, when you... I won't even mention the previous one, but sometimes things are just basic shapes, and then they become...
That's the thing. It's the letter A. You can't... the crewmate is just a rounded letter A. There you go. That is an A.
A.
And you just put a little thing on its back. There you go. You got it. It works. So whenever there's any form of an A, it's like Amogus.
Okay, so the last one I'm gonna do. Well, I don't know. We're still pretty early on. I can make more. Dr. Pepper.
Honestly, I don't know. This is just gonna be bothering me for quite a while because, I mean, I don't know.
Ooh,
I do like how this looks. It's just, something's off. It's the best way to put it. It's just something's off.
Something's not clicking, and that's fine.
Yeah, and I need to think about why it's off or something.
That off.
Oh, I could play the off soundtrack. I'd probably get muted audio though.
I think so, actually.
I have no idea if it's...
That's funny though.
I hate Amoonguss. I hate that Pokemon so much. It's such a dumb Pokemon. I hate everything about it. It's like... No, I'm being serious. I legit hate how good that Pokemon is because I think it's one of the worst designed Pokemon in Pokemon. No, it's just a mushroom.
This hasn't come up at all ever that you don't like that Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I mean, it has nothing to do with the whole Among Us thing. It's just as soon as I saw it, I don't like its pre-evolution. I don't like Amoonguss. I think it looks dumb. I mean, yeah, Muck is a literal pile of sludge, but it has more charm because it came first than a literal mushroom. Ah!
Man, this guy hates Troy.
Absolutely hate Amoonguss. But hey, if you like it, that's cool. I just don't like it.
I not to say, it's bad, but I like that bandage. I fucking hate this thing.
Absolutely just trashed on this thing hard. But if you like it, that's cool. I just hate you. Any Amoonguss lovers
I
in
get
chat?
your sentimentality. It's not lost on me.
Yeah. No, any Amoonguss lovers
Believers.
in chat?
I was born.
Well, obviously there's no Amoonguss lovers in chat, so that means no one likes
That
it.
means I'm right.
Yeah, it means I'm right, obviously.
You know who else is right?
Left. What?
Cloud. Sephiroth.
Did you see the... Hold on, just, yep, see? Yep, so, no... as you can see, no one likes Amoonguss. See,
well, no, that's not like that. Just like neutrality on it.
Well, see, everyone hates Amoonguss, so
Hey, you can't delete my message. I think it's okay.
All right, hold on. I need to delete speed from the universe.
Oh, but yeah, he can just disconnect me from the Discord, but that's more work for him because he has to re-plug me back in.
That's all good fun. I guess I'm more of the following more of the like if they like it, that's cool. It's just I have some feelings,
In my loin. In me bones.
Time to draw some triangles. There we go. And we have Ursaring. He looks really annoyed. Ursaring in general looks really annoyed.
Where's my son?
Where's my honey?
I think it's funny when I say something like, I'm not too fond of Sunkern. The Sunkern fans come out. You're a Sunkern fan, too.
Yeah, no, it's like you don't like Sunkern, and then all of a sudden, all the Sunkern fans just pop out of the ground.
That was my mom, by the way. Was that audible?
For what?
Oh, my mom sneezed.
Oh no.
Okay.
I mean the Sunkern. I like Sunkern in the Pokeathlon because it's.
That's what I mean by that.
That's it. That's the only reason. It's inoffensive, I guess, but I mean, Sunkern is something that you go to the store, you buy, and then you eat a whole bunch of them because they're tasty. Well, have you not had toasted Sunkern seeds?
And I get told off for saying Mr. Saturn Pizza. You're gonna be eating a Sunkern. I think that's the reality of Pokemon. Some Pokemon existed, or like some Pokemon are eaten.
Yeah, Magikarp. They had Magikarp sticks at some point.
And we know that like they eat the Slowpoke tail, but like that's not the Slowpoke itself.
See if I can actually draw this one.
I forget. Woot is Slowpoke one of the ones that took a lot to get? I think it was, wasn't it? Or it ended up, it ended up being, at least I thought. Because I recall you said something like, Brosif is not a bro. Slow bro is not a bro with me.
Slow bro ain't my bro. Wouldn't you need to get two of them? One for Slow Bro and one for Slow King?
I imagine that was also one of the things.
Oh, that means you'd have to get two different Raltses too, for Gardevoir and Gallade.
Wah, wah.
Or so yeah, for Wah and Gallade.
In Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Yes. Yeah.
So essentially, any split evolution path, you absolutely have to hit. Wait, you had to get 4? You had to get 4 Ralts? Why? You had to get 4 Ralts.
I don't remember if Woot keeps the pre-evolutions.
Oh yeah, no, because you have to get the Ralts, then you have to get the Corellia, then you have to get Gardevoir, and then you have to get the Gallade. So, yeah, no, that's rough, buddy.
Or was it also because of the? Wait, no, Gardevoir isn't gender locked. No, not a Combi like.
Oh yeah, no, Salazzle is also probably going to be miserable. Yeah. Actually, no, Salazzle shouldn't be that difficult to get because of the shiny chaining and Sun and...
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're talking about Slowbro. Okay.
Oh, Galarian. Oh, I didn't even think about the Galarian versions, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna look. Woot, have you still been updating your shiny list? I need to like save that as a tab or something. Shiny. If I just type in shiny, I might be able to find it. Because you made it last year, I think. I need to. Because I'll send it to Bright. Oh, you haven't updated in a while. So, okay, sorry. Sume must excuse me. Yeah, part of me, though, for a lot of these is like, I want more value. Because I blended out all the values on this Dr. Pepper already. Maybe I'll pop in the white.
Finally drawing.
Pop a score. What are you saying? Sorry.
I'm finally drawing the behemoth that I wanted to draw last.
Oh right.
So
I forgot you just gave up on that too.
Yeah, well, pretty much, yeah. No, it's whenever I draw something, I don't like just drawing it, just copy pasting it from the artwork. But I did that essentially with Ursa Ring, and I was like, sometimes you just have to draw the official artwork to get a feel for it, pretty much.
Here's a very valid thing about tracing. Not that you traced, but I kind of bring this point.
So I'll shut up and let you talk before I'm like, well, no. Let's hear it.
Well, I was gonna say, so like, say you're drawing just a car. You can trace first, and then
you can trace first, and then I think we lost speed.
Cool.
Hello?
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. Well, I'm saying, so when you
Tracing
trace, you learn how to do the line. So then, you go from there. What were you gonna say then?
So I'm just gonna grab the behemoth real quick. For me, tracing, there's visual tracing and then actual tracing. So like, I have my cool picture right here, and I mean you can already kind of see where it's going. That's visual tracing, and I mean that's fine. But if I was to say, I'm just gonna lower the opacity on this.
Wait, so what do you mean by visual tracing?
So you're looking at the image and you're drawing it
Verbatim?
differently.
I guess that's just using the reference explicitly rather than.
I guess, but like actual tracing is like, oh, I have the image here, and now I'm like, ooh, oh, I'm so good. Man, look at me draw that behemoth. Look at all this skill.
But I also say that that's still very valid to do as long as you don't claim it as your own, and rather it's for learning how to do certain aspects of it.
Yeah, I mean, I was always taught that doing this at all is just bad. Since you're not actually learning how to draw. You're just copying what someone else has done.
You're learning how to make the line.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing, learning how to make a line that you're having a problem with. Like, for example, hands. Sometimes you just have to...
Yeah, sometimes... sometimes the best thing is to just put your hand on the...
I think too many people are tied to what you can't do without thinking of the benefit of doing it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, there's already a stigma, as is, on using a reference for a lot of people. Because it's like, oh, well, I didn't think of it then. And it's like, well, then draw a horse from memory right now. And it's like, you can't. Without it looking weird in some places. You gotta use a reference.
There we go. That's my finger.
Finger!
It's
nice computer you got here.
I'm gonna bend my thumb real quick.
Suffice to say, I haven't done it though, like learning using tracing, but
I could probably draw something with that, like action. I could put got like an eye right here. You got like the
monster.
Anyway, it's. I've definitely been getting a lot better at using references, as in whenever I'm drawing anything, I do get caught for a reference. It's just doing the fine tuning is the right here. Got the
Yeah, I think the main thing that you should take away from the negative of tracing is claiming something as your own in terms of like verbatim tracing.
Yeah, no, it's. You do have a point. You do. In order, I mean, a lot of kids copy like a lot of their favorite stuff when they're a kid, and they're learning. They're subconsciously learning how to draw stuff. But then later on, they've kind of been building up their repertoire, and then they start moving on to stuff that they're drawing based off of other things. And they would definitely either get there a lot slower or not at all if they weren't, tracing other people's work.
Right.
So
It's a very finicky topic, though.
it's a very hard topic because as long
because even if there's the benefit of it, some people will still use the negative of it to their own.
Because like, oh, you're tracing. Wow, what a fake artist. It's like, well, no, it's not nice. Unless they're actually like being a scumbag, just tracing over other people's art and trying to sell it. And then they're scumbag.
I haven't had that happen yet in my career.
Yeah,
I've had friends where that's happened, though.
also like always credit your sources.
Yeah, at its core, though, I don't want to seem like I'm saying tracing's like good, but rather it's a useful tool if you put it into correct practice.
I almost want to say it's kind of like training wheels in a sense.
What'd you say, training?
Training wheels.
Oh yeah, that's why I was saying a neat thing to do if you're opposed to tracing exactly is first you kind of trace and then you reference what you traced rather than referencing the thing you just drew. You just took the reference from. If that makes sense.
Oh, so say that I copy this exactly from the thing, then I would do it again just using the thing that I traced.
Yeah.
There we go. That's
because a lot of people in comics do that, and I also realize what is rotoscoping, but that.
I've heard of rotoscoping, but I actually don't know what that is.
So rotoscoping, are you familiar with Hotel Dusk?
Hotel Dusk?
Yeah, it's a DS game.
No.
They use rotoscoping for that. So let me pull up a picture.
It's usually used in context of like spherical things. At least that's whenever I've heard about it. That's how it gets brought up.
So in Hotel Dusk, what they did was they hired actors. That's tiny, but they hired actors to do certain animations and poses, and then they would trace over it, and then implement their own style to it.
Yeah.
So
okay. Yeah.
Essentially, rotoscoping is kind of that for animation.
There's was it Mark? It was like not Mark Grover. There was if you go onto YouTube, it's like
Joel Haber.
Like speedrunning from an NPC's perspective, or
so that's using a program to do that actually as well.
But I mean it's the same basic thing, and it looks really interesting. Like like one of the ones that I thought was really funny was I forget the name of the video, but it's essentially like tailing from the NPC's perspective. Where
what was that noise?
Yeah, they made that joke at the end, but it's like, hey boss, do you think the guy behind us is kind of suspicious? I mean, the guy that ran over 3 pedestrians, hit 2 stop signs, and drove on the sidewalk for half a block. Yeah, him. No, he's more than 40 feet back. He ain't suspicious. Yeah. Oh, he is? As we say in the mob, if you're over 40 feet back, you're not suspicious. We do say that, yeah. This Joker, on the other hand, a little too close for comfort. Obeying all the traffic laws at a comfortable distance. We gotta get out of here. That video.
Yeah, that's Joel Haber, I believe.
Yeah,
Haber.
Yeah, I need to look up those videos because they're very funny.
The boss soprano. He was. What was that? It must have been the wind. Anyway, the boss soprano.
Who was that? My mom must be playing tricks on me. But it's kind of the same idea because you're literally tracing over someone's face. I mean, it might not be perfect because you might like alter things, maybe like nose shape or something. But...
Yeah, and I think the difficulty of that is like, at its core, what's the argument here? It's your perception of art and what does it mean to be authentic and stuff. So,
yeah,
and that's a pain.
There's a line in there, but it's it's a blurry line. Or better yet, Most people think the line is like that, when the line in reality is more like... kind of like that. There you go. That's the line. You're not really sure where the line, stop, where to cross it. It's there, but, it's definitely... It's a finicky thing.
I hope you've enjoyed this
Thank you for listening to our
podcast.
TED Talks. Well, now my canvas is filled up because I drew a very big Ursa ring.
At its core, I guess, like, the most egregious thing I do is I will use stock photos for certain things, like thumbnails for Carl. I use stock photos, not stock photos I own.
I just had a crazy idea. What happens if I put in stock photo into Google?
Oh, it's like, what's the true stock photo?
Yeah,
it's probably
the first stock. This is the first thing that pops up.
Wait, let me see if we got the same one.
It's this one.
Did we get the same one?
Oh, no! She's got a clock! I just put stock photo and this is the first thing that pops up.
Yeah,
Nice.
I got grandma.
Grandma's packing.
This really shows the difference, because, like, man, my stock photos, like...
I did it. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I did that in... I don't know why, but I always go to incognito for my reference photos. I don't know why, but let me go to my actual Google for this. Hold on. Stock photo. Oh, that's worse. Okay, so on my actual, like, not incognito, you want to know what the first one that pops up for me is?
Yeah, sure. React a little bit to it. Hold on, give me a moment. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, that's a mic concern.
Hey, that's businessmen! Hi, are you tired of ropes?
Anyway, I need a good laugh. Why, yes, I am indeed still listening to TV stuff.
Hi, I'm Businessman. Have you played Mario, the Thousand Year Door? Want that centerpiece in your room?
I'm drawing turkey.
I like how you said that very, like, passive. I'm drawing
turkey. Just so passive. It's like, do you want this? I'm drawing turkey. Leave me alone.
Okay, well, these are the skies I have made. Okay. I'm most pleased with the flowers.
What if no, that's a terrible. I just thought, what if I had to draw a Turtwig in 1 minute? Just 1 minute Turtwig. I don't want to do that now.
It's scary.
Hold on. All I have to do is just shift some stuff over.
Here, I'll also really quickly show the other ones I was working on off stream.
Once it's 30 seconds, I'm going to start my 1 minute Turtwig.
Okay.
Go. This is gone horribly wrong.
I'll just watch you do this before I explain what I've done.
I hate the thought that my time's like already halfway over.
I'm seeing it though. It kind of has a dog face.
This thing's hella
A
charming.
Bidoof. I don't want to do that just because then it will be comparative.
Oh no, I went 5 seconds over. Damn it. There we go. That's it's beautiful. Look at it.
I guess I'll try it though, but I don't want this to be.
Oh no,
some
no,
of the-
I didn't even get to do that. But yo, this thing looks.
I like it. He's chunk.
It honestly it reminds me of like it's like kind of like a Snorlax. You just got like a Snorlax and you just like kind of slap on some like Turtwig cosplay onto it.
Okay, hold on real quick. I don't have the right brush for this, do I? Yeah, I'll just do it like that. Okay, I'm gonna start it now.
Okay. That 35.
Oop. Oh shit. I don't like drawing with a mouse fast. You know, I'm gonna start over.
Okay, okay. And this is a good time to save my drawing.
I have a timer, by the way, so.
Oh, okay. So this is... There we go.
Okay, that was a minute.
There you go. Yeah, no. Yours is a lot more athletic than mine. Who's just who's,
Well, I cheated. I squeezed mine, and then I also
mine's been
restarted.
hitting the poffins too hard.
Like the first moment, I was like, okay, I'm doing this wrong. I need to draw like construction lines real quick because I started like this.
Ooh. Yeah, going for that. Yeah. But I'm at a good stopping point. I think. Little
Well, mine
shorter
looks
than
like
normal.
this one I'm doing is like I've seen some shit.
Oh, honestly, it kind of reminded me of Grovile.
Hold on, real quick, I'll show these other things I was working on. So this one is actually, as you can see, Rawhide Kobayashi-san.
Nice. The lady. Oh, sorry, the mountain.
This one was fun as well. Just getting a bunch of random colors there. And then this one was kind of fun too. This one is called That's Me Screaming. Like this one's supposed to be a little creepy looking, a little spooky. This is where the Keyblade War happens, I think.
Honestly, I think having the whole area be more of like a dead, not really forest, but whatever that is, because that has like this unnerving like roots. That's it, like more of a roots sort of thing.
And this is like I colored it a little differently.
Mm-hmm.
Roots, root beer.
And then I can just shrink that back down. There we go. Beautiful. But I think that's all the time. I shouldn't say that's all the time we have because we could go on a bit longer. But I think this is a good stopping point. So, but thank you everyone for coming by, and suppose we'll see you later.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, man. Have a great day, everyone. See ya.
Bye.